China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi says that the US strategy in the Indo-Pacific is nothing but a strategy for creating division, inciting confrontation, and for destroying peace. It's accusing the US of using President Biden's trip to try to sow discord in Asia and build anti-China sentiment to undermine Beijing's increasing importance in the region. Beijing officials have also said they're frustrated about President Biden's itinerary on Tuesday, where he'll be meeting not just with the Japanese Prime Minister, but also the leaders of India and Australia in what China views as an attempt by the US to build an Asian version of NATO to counter China's increasing political importance in the region. There are also frustrations about the US's latest economic framework that it's set up in the Asia-Pacific region. That's being dismissed by Chinese state media as nothing but a stunt to again sow more disturbance in the region. Many smaller countries, China says, will not want to sign up to this, knowing that China is their largest and most important trading partner. The US has not ruled out the possibility that China can be involved in this economic partnership, but so far says that Beijing does not meet the required criteria. There are also great frustrations from Beijing with regards to President Biden's latest comments regarding Taiwan. He said that the US military would support Taiwan if it came under attack from China, which has long said that it views Taiwan as a breakaway province of the Chinese mainland, and that China intends to reincorporate Taiwan back into the Chinese mainland at some point. The US has always said that it wants to maintain a so-called strategic ambiguity with regards to its intentions on Taiwan. These latest comments from President Biden seem rather unambiguous in the eyes of Beijing. Beijing is dismissing this as more confrontational dialogue from the US president. The Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman said this causes grave damage to bilateral relations, and that when it comes to issues of sovereignty and territorial integrity, there is no room for compromise or concession. And so clearly another huge diplomatic standoff is ensuing between Washington and Beijing over the Taiwan issue. And despite the success perhaps in other areas of President Biden's visits to both South Korea and Japan, there seems to be no real progress in terms of brokering diplomatic progress with China. Richard Kimber for SABC News in Hong Kong.